morning. This is another new song that has come out of my daily writing with a group that has now continued to be three of us. We take turns writing a prompt and giving it to the rest of us, and we then read what we've written. And this song reminded me that my father was a soldier in the Second World War, and he kept a journal for about 2.5 years that my ex-sister-in-law, had typed up, and my brother sent a copy to all of us. And one of the most poignant parts of the journal was toward the end, when he had gone from North Africa to Italy. He wrote my mother some letters that said, "I think you should probably move on. I am not the same person. I have grown way too old over here." And I think of that, about the things that he saw and the conversations that we had infrequently, but over the years. He lived long enough for some conversations to come up about what that experience had been like and what he had learned, and how hard it had been for him. Dreams come like lightning. My dad was a soldier. He fought in the big one. He said when he came back, he wasn't the same. Mom married him anyway. He sold dreams and he promised he'd come home every evening and he'd give each child a name. Well, I left New England, thought that I'd be a poet, but I ended up singing in a rock country band. Well, my heroes were cowboys that never rode horses. Said, just wear a Stetson, son, and cry as hard as you can. And dreams come like lightning, split clouds into rainbows. The last days of summer, they burn like a fire. And the sins of the fathers are leveled to ashes. So every new singer gets to start their own choir. One day I started dancing when I couldn't walk any longer. I bought a few acres and I learned how to ride. Business was booming, but I felt like a salesman. So I bought a trailer and put my saddle inside. Dreams come like lightning, split clouds into rainbows. In the last days of summer, burn like a fire. And the sins of the fathers are nothing to say. I didn't look in the mirror when I started driving. I've never stopped smiling since I first saw the bay. And dreams come like lightning, split clouds into rainbows. The last days of summer, they burn like a fire, and the sins of the fathers are leveled to ashes. So every new singer gets to start their own choir. So we get to start our own choir. It's a good day for that. Stay safe.